Well, the best thing about making a DIY burger, do you know what it is?
No.
The toppings.
Oh, absolutely.
Whatever you fancy.
Well, from the unusual cheese or the usual cheese to some controversial choices, Sinéad Delahunty is here with some mouth-watering burgers. So, cheese, really? What have you gone for?
We've got a lot of cheese. We've some easy singles, I'll say, some cheesy singles here in these ones. We've mozzarella in the one nearest to you, Tommy. We're popping Gouda on this one. We have Gruyere as well going on.
Where's the normal cheddar?
Well, you got a little bit there in your easy single. But these two are 2 of 4 burgers from Lidl's Build a Burger competition that has been happening all around the country.
That is a talent. So you put that on top of a fried egg and it hasn't burst.
Didn't even break the yolk. Didn't break the yolk.
Wow.
Very delicate.
Well, let's get a look at that. Oh, don't poke, you'll break it.
Well, we're going to have to hold it together a little bit.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, no, that looks very satisfying now. That looks delicious.
Oh, yum.
So now that kind of freaks
breakfast.
me out, I have to say. Karen, do you mind delicately scooting that across to Tommy?
Yes,
if
I
you
do,
wouldn't
actually. I
mind?
want it to stay right
Because
there.
your one is coming right up, so don't worry.
Okay, so a fried egg. Would that be a choice you'd normally go for?
I will put anything on a burger, bar mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Which you have, don't you?
So I see there's the mushrooms there, but yeah, I would literally eat anything. Oh, I love a burger. Yeah, favourite.
What's your way of prepping it then? What do you tend to do?
So I have a nice pan up really hot. Again, it could be your barbecue, it could be just a regular pan. I'm using a grill pan this morning. And then just a little sprinkle of oil, salt and pepper onto your really hot pan. And then you'll get a really, really nice char, and then it'll be cooked through.
Is it important to make sure you have the burgers out of the fridge?
Definitely.
Early.
So room temperature for all meat, and including fish, is really, really important.
Because it just cooks it, like it cooks through, obviously.
Exactly. It needs to come up to room temperature, you know, so it will be cooked through quick enough, you know, so it's not going to be sitting on the pan.
Do you know what I like to do? I like flatten them out loads as well.
Yes,
it's good if you have like really large burger buns, you know, so like you're not just in the middle, it's nice and spread out. And likewise, if you're having lots of different toppings, that they're nicely scattered through.
Room to put them on top of as well.
Exactly.
So you've gotten quite creative with your toppings.
So now, I have to say, I didn't pick any of these. So... or I didn't come up with the recipes. I did pick them.
Not my fault.
Who's doing all the work behind the scenes?
I know. Well, it's thanks to people at home in their kitchens around the country, to be honest, because this is all part of a national Build-A-Burger competition.
Right.
So these are essentially 4 county finalist burgers.
Oh, right.
And I've picked 4 of them to show you here today.
So can you tell us which counties they are?
Oh, no. You have to go on to lidl.ie/burger and you might be able to figure out which are which.
The favourites, these ones here.
So these, would say, are 4 different counties, and then you can go on then and vote for your favourite one.
What would Monaghan's be?
Monaghan, I think Monaghan looks like that one just down the bottom. Easy singles.
Easy singles, cheap and easy.
Perfect. Delighted with that. I'm actually eyeing that one. Although I like the egg, this is good.
Yeah.
You'd be a bit fancier now.
But you know what I would
always... You mightn't guess now what's going to be in yours.
Do you have any, like, caviar fillings or something, maybe?
Where are you going with your caviar? Do you know what I always love?
Parmesan.
Oh, just stop.
Some Parmesan
Coleslaw.
topping.
Is that...
Coleslaw?
No way. That's going in this one.
What?
Yeah.
That's what? Say again to me?
It's going in your burger.
What is?
I knew.
Coleslaw. I nearly
didn't see
died, to be honest, when I read them. I was like, I'd have it on the side. You know, maybe
I'd
with
have
a salad.
coleslaw on anything now, to be honest with you.
Inside the burger. Well, it's going in.
That's hilarious.
Great
That's great.
pick.
Okay.
Well,
it was meant to be.
Sinead, you've done your prep. Fair play to you. Your team out the back have done the prep.
A huge team.
So we have a little bit of bacon on the pan at the same time. I grilled off some black pudding as well. Would you put a bit of black pudding in your burger?
First, yeah,
it's going in. Got some mushrooms, fried onion.
Sorry, black pudding with coleslaw.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Now, yeah, that was. I had a question about that bit as well.
So, black pudding, coleslaw. You've got what's that cheese? The Gouda cheese.
Gouda cheese
and bacon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Tell you.
Gouda's good. My Dutch heritage. Dutch cheese going in there.
This is going to be the winner, I think isn't it? I have a feeling.
Listen, we'll get that.
So, are you going to decide who's the winner?
No, I'm not. So it's going to be announced in about middle of July. And then that'll be the national
submit your pictures, or do you submit your ingredients?
So no, you build your burger online on the website. So you could go on still today now and build your burger. Now you can't win, but you could still see see would
Can't
it be
win,
better.
why not?
Because
Conflict of
the
interest.
finalists have gone
right.
through.
Okay, then.
You know, give people a chance. All right, so we've got our buns toasted, our Gouda's melting on the burger. We have our bacon. I have the pudding cooked. We're going to have tomatoes and onions as well, so I'm going to pop them on. This one now, I think with the coleslaw, fair enough, it doesn't have any mayo or tomato sauce or relish either, you know, so it does need to be simplified a little bit. So I'm gonna pop these on the bottom.
You've gone for a traditional back because the brioche ones are nearly kind of overtaking the traditional burger bun, aren't they?
They really are, yeah, and they're absolutely delicious, you know. So yeah.
Can
Tommy,
I
I think
try
you have
it?
one.
Yeah,
I turned it the wrong way around, but anyway.
Yours is
It's okay.
upside down.
Yeah, but don't worry about that.
Right, well,
Can I
sure,
try
you're
it?
going to break
Can
the
I?
egg either way, that way.
Yeah.
All right.
Just there looking at me. Ooh, the egg. Looks good, doesn't it?
It looks great. Nice big close-up now.
So I think definitely like the biggest thing is like actually keeping it some way all together. So like little skewers are handy to have.
The cocktail sticks.
Yeah. And definitely like if you're cutting it, you know, you can kind of keep it together a little bit. I'm going to pop the bacon on top of all of this.
Sinead, sorry, can I ask, for burgers, is it better to have extra fatty mince? Do you know you can kind of get lean mince? But
Yeah, so there's lots of different varieties out there, we'll say, of the percentages of the fat in the burger. Well, you definitely need, like, 0% would be, like, very bland. You know, you need a percentage because that's the
juice
flavour.
in it, yeah.
Exactly, like, it's just like, you know, if you had a really nice piece of steak, you'd see the marbling through it, you know? So you need that in there. I know, sorry, now you're getting
I'm eyeing you.
I'm making sure you're
And also the array, because you can get like ribeye burgers, can't you? And like sirloin burgers and
Yeah.
everything. So it's a huge,
a
huge
bit of
selection.
pudding well off for
go on,
everybody.
fire it on top and we're ready to go. Look at that.
I think we are complete.
That's got a
Karen,
bit of Monaghan
see
written
what
all
you
over it.
think. You don't think that's Monaghan?
No, unfortunately,
quite a
I'll
start.
have to taste this during the break, so you're not going to get to see.
No
because
worries.
we're running out of time for Sinead. Great to see you in studio. Thank
Not
you
at all.
very much. I'm dying to try this.